My 25F fiance, 31M, is pushing to try for a baby 6 months before our wedding, and I have tried to tell him I'm not ready, and he's not listening.
I don't know about you, but the agreement should be stuck too. Give me your thoughts on this. Because now that the fiance sees friends having kids, he wants to accelerate their plan. But the friends aren't going to be the ones doing anything. Check the story out. Okay, so my fiance is 31, I'm 25. We dated for 4 years prior to getting engaged. Our wedding is set for first Saturday of August. I'm really struggling right now. When we first met, I told him straight up I did not want kids until late 20s, the buzz early 30s. I also told him I wouldn't have kids until after marriage. For years, that has been fine with him. Around 4 weeks ago, his best friend and his wife announced their pregnancy, and ever since then, he's been talking every day about trying for a baby now. Solely for the reason he wants our kids to be the same age as his best friend's kids. Keep in mind, this is his best friend. Although I spend time with them and like them, I'm not very close with his wife. Another one of his friends announced a pregnancy this week. This couple I am closer with, but it still didn't change my mind. So not only is he wanting to have kids years before we both agreed, our wedding is 6 months from now. I tried to compromise and say we could talk after the wedding because even if I did agree to have kids sooner, it wouldn't be before marriage, and I do not want to be pregnant at my wedding. I've been genuinely shocked by this situation. I kind of get where he's coming from, but I don't think what someone else does should dictate our lives. He told me I was being selfish, but then I feel like he's the one being selfish by expecting me to drop everything and get pregnant the second just so he and his friend can have kids the same age, you know? I'm having a hard time with this. I don't know if I'm being dramatic, but I'm almost questioning our entire relationship at this point. It's not like he brought it up once and moved on when I said no. He's talking about it every night. Today was my 25th birthday. And what prompted this post is I almost had a breakdown in a restaurant because I kept trying to change the subject and he wouldn't let me. I can tell you with 100% certainty I'm not ready for a baby. I told him that, and it seemed like he didn't care. And his only response was that I would make a great mom and had nothing to worry about, which I agree on. I love kids and grew up with 4 younger siblings I babysat my whole life. That's not my issue at all. I have goals and things I want to do before moving into that stage of my life. But he just keeps insisting I can do all of them pregnant with a baby. I'm going crazy. He won't take no for an answer. He has been treating me differently ever since, and I can't believe I'm saying it. But deep down, I want to leave. I hate this. And my mom passed away a few years ago, and this is one of those situations where I need her bad. Drop your thoughts here. Let's have this discussion about her options. You get pressured outside of your timeline, and it sucks.